Come back to subscribe, please. Today we're diving into the world of crypto meme coins, specifically focusing on the $SAFU funds or SAFU token. Let's be clear right from the start. $SAFU is a meme coin. It's important to understand that meme coins carry a significant level of risk, and their value can be extremely volatile. The purpose of this guide isn't to tell you to invest in $SAFU, but rather to provide you with information on how to buy it if you choose to do so. Always remember, any investment you make is at your own risk. What exactly is $SAFU? Well, it's a meme coin that draws its inspiration from CZ's well-known bonds or SAFU tweet. These types of coins are generally community-driven and thrive on speculation and novelty. It's important to understand that meme coins, like $SAFU, typically have little inherent value beyond the sentiment of their community. Because of this, they can be extremely volatile in price, so be aware of that. Let's delve into the Binance Smart Chain, or BSC, and its significance in the context of tokens like $SAFU. The Binance Smart Chain is essentially a blockchain network that operates alongside the Binance chain. What's really important is that it's compatible with the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or EVM. This compatibility is a game changer because it allows projects to easily migrate or deploy their decentralized applications. One of the main reasons why tokens like $SAFU are likely built on BSC is because it offers significantly lower transaction fees and much faster confirmation times when compared to Ethereum, making it a more appealing and practical choice. These lower fees translate to accessibility for a wider audience, making participation much easier and cheaper. Right, let's dive into the essential tools and wallets you'll need. First up is MetaMask, a popular browser extension and mobile wallet. You'll need to follow the installation instructions for your browser or device, then configure it to connect to the Binance Smart Chain, also known as BSC. Finally, you'll either import an existing wallet or create a brand new one within MetaMask. Another great option is Trust Wallet. Similarly, begin with the installation instructions, followed by setting up your wallet within the app. If you're using an older version of Trust Wallet, you might need to enable the dApp browser to interact with decentralized applications. Lastly, having a Binance account is optional, but it simplifies the process of purchasing BNB, which you'll then transfer to your MetaMask or Trust Wallet to cover transaction fees and purchase $SAFU. Right, let's break down how to acquire BNB, or Binance Coin, which you'll need to interact with the Binance Smart Chain. You have a couple of main options. First, you can purchase BNB directly on the Binance exchange. To do this, you'll need to create an account on Binance and complete their KYC, or Know Your Customer, verification process. Once verified, you can purchase BNB using fiat currencies like USD or Euro. Alternatively, you can buy BNB directly within wallets like Trust Wallet or MetaMask. These wallets offer built-in options, often using services like Simplex or MoonPay, but keep in mind that these methods tend to have higher fees compared to buying directly on Binance. Finally, after purchasing your BNB, you'll need to transfer it to your MetaMask or Trust Wallet. When withdrawing from Binance, it's absolutely crucial to select the correct BSC network, which is BP20, and always double-check the recipient address to ensure your funds are sent to the correct location. Let's dive into finding the $SAFU token contract address, a crucial step for buying and trading this cryptocurrency. Using the correct contract address is paramount because it ensures you're interacting with the real $SAFU token and not a fake or scam. You can typically find the official contract address on the official $SAFU website, if one exists. Alternatively, trusted cryptocurrency data aggregators like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap are excellent sources. Always exercise caution and double-check the address from multiple sources to avoid any potential scams. Once you have the correct contract address, you'll need it to add the $SAFU token to your MetaMask or Trust wallet, allowing you to view and manage your $SAFU holdings. Acquire $SAFU using PancakeSwap. First, head over to pancakeswap.finance. You can access it either through your dApp browser within Trust Wallet, or by connecting MetaMask via your regular web browser. Next, you'll need to connect your wallet directly to the PancakeSwap platform. After that, select BNB as the token you're exchanging from, and then choose $SAFU as the token you want to receive. 2. Because of the price fluctuations, it's important to set your slippage tolerance appropriately. You might need a higher slippage for the transaction to go through, so experiment with values between 5 and 15%. Once your slippage is set, you can go ahead and swap your BNB for $SAFU. After initiating the swap, confirm the transaction within your connected wallet. Finally, after the transaction is confirmed on the blockchain, you'll be able to view your newly acquired $SAFU tokens directly in your wallet. Memecoins, while potentially lucrative, carry substantial risks. Their high volatility means prices can fluctuate wildly in very short time frames, leading to significant gains or losses rapidly. There's also a considerable risk of scams and rug pulls, where developers might disappear with investors' funds. Low liquidity can make it challenging to buy or sell large quantities without impacting the price. Furthermore, many memecoins lack real-world utility, relying solely on speculation and community hype for their value. Finally, ownership is often concentrated in the hands of a few large holders, known as whales, who can manipulate the market. The popularity of the $SAFU token is significantly influenced by CZ's tweets, which can act as a catalyst for increased attention and trading volume. Memecoins, like $SAFU, thrive on community engagement, with active participation and shared enthusiasm driving their value. Social media sentiment plays a crucial role in shaping the price of these coins, as positive buzz can lead to price surges, while negative sentiment can trigger sell-offs. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Subscribe Please. Let's quickly recap the steps we covered for buying the $SAFU token. Remember, it's absolutely crucial to understand the risks involved in investing in cryptocurrencies, especially meme coins, and to always do your own research. Before you invest a single dollar, make sure you fully understand what you're getting into. And finally, a very important warning: only invest what you can comfortably afford to lose. Cryptocurrency investments can be highly volatile, and it's essential to manage your risk wisely. We really encourage you to dive deeper, research, and fully understand all potential risks before making any investment decisions.